using the our DVTA time enable application to perform a DLL hedging on this part, and we are using the Procmon to monitor we can say the processes and how the exe the which file the exes are calling. So Procmon, the tool we use to identify which the application DLL making the calls, right? We can see the how the exe making the call to a particular DLL. So using Procmon, we will identify which DLL file it goes looking after in the particular directory or the particular file. This will give insight what where we have to replace our malicious DLL with. And here we could see there are a couple of DLL already present in our folder DVTA. We are like I'm just able to log in into the application. I'm able to log in like using the view expenses, add expenses, all this I'm able to performing the functionalities. Okay. Next, let's start the Procmon. So before running the application, we need to start the Procmon. Procmon is nothing but process monitor, and these sections are very important. Basically, these are the nothing but the filters which give us the result to look at the particular path. So instead of looking every each other file, right? These are the filters which we need to set. So if you see clearly, the one of the filter I have set the process name is dvta.exe. The second thing which we are interested is result is name not found. And the third thing which we have seen the path ends with DLL. So if you take all this scenario, you will get the insight or you will get some hint what we are doing next. Okay. So we have set our filters. We will click on apply and okay. Once we have done that part, we will again go to that particular DVDA. We will again try to run it application to run the application. Since we started getting the result itself, so we will again try to log in into the application, and what we are doing is now we will try each and every other functionality. Why? Because there are some DLLs which, if taking a scenario, some DLLs might be used when we use the view expenses. So we are just doing all this stuff, right? And here we will see the in the POC we have found the couple of DLLs, right? We get a list of DLLs, and what the information which we are interested is like these DLLs name not found, and it is the part of DVTA application which making the call. And if you see the file tab, right, it goes to the framework, it goes to like every other path, right? So these we are interested, and these are nothing but our target where we could replace malicious DLL with one of these DLL files, and we are taking the missing DLL which the DBTA tried to call, but however, the legitimate DLL is not present. Since we get the DLL, what we will do, the next step is the next step is we will create we can say the POC. Yeah. So next step is like we need to either we could create a calculated malicious DLL which do the work like of calculator some for the demo purpose, or we could get even more to get a reverse shell as well, right? So this is possible in the DLL hijacking. So since I have already created it, the calculated payload. So for the demo purpose, I'm using the calculated payload here and have created the file. All we need to do is like rename that particular file exactly with the same name uh, which the DVTA application is calling. We will replace it, we will rename, and we will replace to we will see where this particular DLL are making the calls, right? So it is better we could go to that particular path and where we will replace that particular DLL file. Since we have put our malicious DLL here, so Uh, yeah, so we have put a malicious DLL here. So every other time when the victim clicks on a DVTA application, exe. Let's see if it call making the calls or not. See, we are able to we will try logging into the application. We click on login, and there we go, our payload got executed. So the exe make call to this secure 32.dll, and it where the payload our payload got executed, and we are able to uh, generate a calculated payload itself.